Alright, what is up guys, VPirate613 here, bringing you some gaming news on the Wenchcatchers channel, where I recap any news that's been going on within the week, as well as give my opinions about them, and try to explain anything technical as well. There's a lot to talk about today, so this is all good stuff. Now, the first news that we have, or I should say rumor, is that the new Call of Duty is going to be titled BloodLine. Now, this is a rumor, but this source comes from someone known as Gino, who is known for credible information or credible rumors. In the past, he has told us that Nintendo would release a Pokemon game utilizing full 3D engine. PS4 would be capable of producing DX11 graphics, and he also told us Microsoft would introduce a new Omni projection. And guess what? They all happened. I know COD players must be very excited about the new release. I'm not a very big Call of Duty player, though I do love the older ones, like Modern Warfare 2, which I think is one of the best multiplayer COD titles of all time. Now, I'll link you in the description what else Gino has predicted, but I obviously will wait until actual confirmation is on the table. It is still by definition a rumor, though I will update any ongoing changes that may happen, so make sure to check my Twitter for updates. I hope whoever's making the new Call of Duty will learn from mistakes that Ghost made, and also make any changes that will benefit players across all platforms. I do a lot of commentaries over Black Ops 3, but I would really love to see some adjustments to sniping. As you know, when you try to quickscope on BO3, the sensitivity cannot be changed when using sniper scopes, so it makes it extremely hard, as you have to learn a new sensitivity altogether. Now, I love quickscoping on CSGO and I'm pretty good at it, but the issue arises in that it becomes a pain to learn a new sensitivity altogether on BO3 rather than changing to whatever it is you desire. So I look forward to actually seeing if they listen to our complaints and make necessary changes in the new Call of Duty to benefit us all as players. The next topic we have is on Doom. So Doom closed beta dates have now been revealed, and new multiplayer footage has also been released. The beta is going to launch on March 31st at 10 PM ET time, and will last until April the 3rd. Now, you will only be able to enter the closed beta if you pre-ordered Wolfenstein The New Order in the past. There is no information on whether you can sign up to a waiting list yet, but again, we'll keep you guys updated. In the beta, you're going to be able to play 2 maps, Heatwave and Infernal. You can play 2 in-game modes, which is either 6v6 Team Deathmatch or Warpath. However, you will only be able to play as one demon, and that will be the Revenant Demon. Check out the link below if you want to see more details about what you will be able to play on the closed beta. Doom is going to be released on May the 13th, and we now have some new recommended requirements. I'll show them on screen. Bear in mind that these are not finalized requirements, but Bethesda has said that the GTX 750 Ti and mobile GPUs will not be supported for the beta. I actually look forward to seeing the new Doom. The multiplayer looks refreshing and takes me back to the Quake days from watching this release footage. I hope it will have enough content to keep it afloat though, as there are a lot of modders out there who can make games that are similar to Quake. I just hope the game is actually good and does not make us buy it and disappoint just because it has a Doom title next to it. In the next news, we have a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic fan reboot. This game is being created on Unreal Engine, I think, and it looks pretty sweet. The company behind it is called Ethereum, and the remake is going to have new voice actors, expanded content like new missions, weapons, redesigned HUD items, companions and more. Now, this is going to be 100% free, but you will have to have a copy of the original game for you to play it. It's pretty cool, and I actually look forward to more classic games to be remastered on Unreal Engine. It does look pretty cool, and it does look incredible and really pretty from the footage shown. Now, for the next topic we have is on a new Thief movie. A new Thief movie is in the works. Now, the latest Thief game was a huge disappointment to me. It was nothing like what made the Thief series great, but many game adaptations on the Hollywood screen have not always delivered to the fans. So I honestly don't know what to think, and I am not a big fan of the Thief series either. So maybe I'll enjoy the movie more because I'll probably see it without much expectations, and also because I don't know much about the Thief storyline. But we can only wait and see. Now, the next news we have is on Fable Legends. Fable Legends is now being cancelled, and the studio behind it, Lionhead Studios, is also closing. This is sad news as I loved Fable 1 and 2. The third one really disappointed me, but the previous games were very good, and to see Legends cancelled is really sad news to me. The number of affected employees have not been revealed right now, but the studio has said they are working hard to assign them new jobs at Microsoft or help them in any way they can. Now, if you invested money into the beta, paid for the beta, you can be refunded, so check the link down below and go get your money back. They are refunding people who paid for the beta, and also the link is good just to see any general information if you actually have put any money towards it, so please do go check that out if you have. For the next topic we have though is on Gears of War 4. Now, we have news that the main character is going to be no other than Carmine himself. I'm just kidding, but it's actually going to be Marcus Phoenix's son, JD Phoenix. The game is going to be set 25 years after Gears of War 3. JD has now run away from home and joined the TLG militia. He goes AWOL after a classified incident, which will be revealed through gameplay. The studio making the game has said they are focusing on the darker themed horror roots that GLW had. I really look forward to the new Gears of War. I thoroughly enjoyed 1 till 3, and I can't wait to see what they are going to be adding to Horde mode, or even if they are going to add a Horde mode. Probably my fondest memory of the game is the co-op and the multiplayer of the second Gears. It was a very good franchise to me, and I hope the new one will keep it going, although I did see the third one as the closing point in my eyes. So hopefully they are not just milking the shit out of the franchise some more. For the last piece of news though that we have is on Metal Gear Solid Unreal Engine 4 remake. It has now been cancelled. The developer behind it has now released a statement on their Facebook page. They have said, "We have to cancel Shadow Moses' project for reasons beyond our control." Now this can mean many things, but most people are thinking in that Konami has stopped them from going ahead with the game. Now there was speculation that Konami actually gave the go, because the developers did tweet out that they had contact with people behind the scenes quite a long time ago who wanted the game to happen, which could actually have been Konami themselves. Konami actually gave the go for another fan remake of MGS a while back, but backed out of it very quickly. From this, it is a very likely assumption that Konami stopped them, but it could also mean that developers behind the project just did not have the means to finish the project. We will just have to wait and see if they release any other official statements regarding the cancelled project. They have said that they do plan to carry on working on other projects, so this is not the last that we will hear of them. I still think that the Twin Snakes is a fantastic remake, and you can actually go grab the Dolphin emulator for free and play it in 4K quality if you actually want to play another remake of the game, which actually has decent looking textures if you play it on the emulator. I plan on making my next play series of the Twin Snakes downscaled from 4K, so look forward to seeing that. As a big fan of MGS though, it's still sad to see the project close, and as always, fuck you Konami. The footage that was shown for this project was looking really great, and also the screenshot of Snake just sneaking around looked so incredible to me. It's really sad to see it close down. So guys, that's all the news we have for today. I know that I definitely missed out on a few topics, but I suggest checking out PC Gamer for any small topics that I have not covered. I only try to cover the bigger ones or anything that really piques my interest on here. Don't forget to drop us a like if you enjoyed, guys, and subscribe to the channel to see more daily commentaries from me. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.